What's up, guys? Amazing view, right? I'm not in flow. I'm not in. I've lost momentum a little bit because I'm in a hotel. I've just spent a few days out in Poland, but I still want to keep recording these videos because who cares about being perfect? It's just about really me staying on point, using these streams to stay on point, to have almost like a jump pad. So when I need to do the calls or get on a client call, on a Zoom call, I'm already kind of tuned in a little bit. So you are my guinea pigs. Okay, humbly, shamefully, you are my guinea pigs. And I'm kind of really haven't got my second monitor, so you guys are just gonna see literally the pretty much the OBS, all that stuff, keeping it raw for you guys. What I'm gonna cover though very quickly is just I want to talk about the themes because I've got quite a few plans for this. It's gonna start off like a little stream here. I mean, look at the overlay. I've even added like a nice overlay over my camera. Amazing. I'm learning this bit by bit. Spent last night researching all the OBS plugins, gonna have cool little scene changes, transitions, gonna get my Stream Deck. So, when I switch the scenes from the iPad to this to that, it's gonna go really, really cool. Look really, really cool. But ultimately, I want to break this out and keep it fun. So I'm not gonna these aren't just like videos where I just record a video. I want to keep this structured and themed and really make this into a show. So to do that, there's gonna be almost like a soap opera sequence. There's gonna be different themes of the days. Not soap opera sequence, more like a podcast almost, or maybe like a gaming show. Well, it's just different themes for different days. So Monday is gonna be my recap day, where I recap the weekend, maybe share some ideas. Is purely maybe going to be focused on an iPad, where I just journal some ideas, give some inspiration, bring some team members on potentially, and just start the week like really nice and exciting, really, really fun for everyone, including myself, because I am generally lazy and slow after the weekend. I've lost that little bit of momentum because I've generally just spent Saturday and Sunday fucking about, but in a good way, to just reset myself. So Monday's going to be that kind of like amp up day. Tuesdays, pure sales, call analysis, sales tips, hot seat, which is basically an idea I have when I bring on a new team member. They're going to be baptized through fire, baptism through fire, where they're going to hop on and I'm going to ask them objections, pretend almost like a role play where I'm the client or the prospect, and they are going to tackle, kind of go through the call. I'll start easy, then kind of ramp things up. Just purely practice for myself, keep myself sharp, because as you teach, you learn twice. When you teach, you learn twice. So I want to teach, even though I'm not the expert of all experts on sales, I want to just practice myself, and what more fun way to do it than have an actual real life person to practice with. And you guys can obviously watch and look around and make notes and whatever. So that's gonna be Tuesdays, Tenacious Tuesdays, and I've made this like Momentum Mondays, Tenacious Tuesdays, Winner Wednesdays, Tech Thursdays, Fun Fridays, purely just so I can remember which day is what. Just a nice, easy way of alliteration. Wednesdays, this is when we're gonna actually show some more of the client stuff, where we show into the campaigns what's happened, what did we break, what did we learn. That's gonna be really fun. Kind of share the insights on that stuff. Not too much. There is some intellectual property in our systems we set up, but enough for you guys to get going and be curious to check out the members area, which I'm building out, where I have actual breakdowns of the Zoom calls, stuff we use, tech we use, because I am a marketer and I do want to build my list and my team. And what better way than push them into a members area where I can collect the information, build a leads list, build a wait list of potential team members to bring into this vision. I mean, I can't bring on every team member I speak to, but the best of the best I want to hire and recruit myself selfishly, because that's just how I run my business. That's just how businesses are run in general. I want to recruit the best talent I can find, elite level players. Thursdays, I just love geeking out on apps, new. I've got such a list of like new apps like InMotion, HeyGen I want to check out. So instead of me just tinkering around in my on my bed, just on my laptop for an hour, I'm gonna just stream it. I'll be like, fuck it, let's just stream it. Let's break some stuff together. Let's talk about it. It's almost like you see those YouTube tutorials where people go in and just to show the app around. Same thing here, but a little bit more raw. You can learn with me, and we can kind of figure some stuff out together. nice and fun. And then Fun Fridays, wrap it up for the week, talk about what we completed, what did we do well, what can we improve on, what did we do well, what can we improve on. That is going to be the easiest thing. Maybe going to bring in some more team members, keep it fun, keep it interview based. I do want to have that podcasty vibe where it's almost like a Zoom call or like a FaceTime, sharing the insider secrets. This is to build a community. So that's the whole point of this. Also, fast forward and future pacing, talk about the vision more, what's coming up, keep things exciting, keep you guys, hooked in. This is a show. And ignore my notes at the bottom. I'm also going to use this to delegate stuff. It's going to make this just a lot easier for me to save time in explaining things. So that's really it. This is like almost like the contents page of the book. Really, just thinking about it. This little episode here to show you what's coming up. And of course, as I discussed in episode 1, to keep me accountable. Because today I've been walking around for 3 hours. I took a walk. I've been on my laptop just fixing some automations. I'm like, ugh, do I have to do a video? Do I have to do a call? Like, I don't want to. These people are chilling. Why can't I chill? Complacency. Like, I am naturally lazy by default, believe it or not. I just get work done out of boredom. But left to my own devices, I will not get anything done, and I'll just fuck about on YouTube. And I don't have my gaming PC here, but I would have fired that up too and played a video game for like half an hour to an hour. I would have found things to keep myself busy and distracted. So of these, I'm going to keep myself accountable, and you can see literally me going through the struggles, going through the mental struggles that everyone goes through. This isn't some polished YouTube video where like, hey, look at me, I'm perfect, perfect edits, and I'm fresh, and I'm showered, and I've got the best lighting. Nah, just stick it on. This is the reality of being an entrepreneur. It is a lot of time in your just room by yourself with your doubts, just thinking. It's just a nice opportunity for me to vent as well. Thank you, my guinea pigs. I'm going to kind of wrap this up, and I'll catch you probably back in London, where I will be back in my usual studio, if I can call it that. It is basically my first studio. See you in a bit.